And we are back like we never left. So the plan that we have today is putting the furniture together. Let's hope that I don't have to read directions or we're gonna be here for like 12 hours. Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. This video is part 2 of getting this room together. I'm at a friend's house. If you are new here, my name is Kim, K-Y-M. I do videos pertaining to home life. So that's cooking, cleaning, DIYs, projects, repairs, all of that great stuff. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, please be sure to subscribe on your way out and show that like button some love too. We are at the point where we have to put this bed together, so that's exactly what we're going to get into. In part 1 of this video, what we did is we cleaned this room out, we took up the carpet, and we tried to put together a portable closet. So you will see the portable closet all put together. You will see the bed put together as well, but there's going to be one thing that's missing. I guess you'll just have to stick around and find out what that is. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments. Let me know what you're working on that's interesting. What is interesting you right now in this moment? What have you been reading, watching, all of that great stuff. Also, if you celebrate Easter, let me know how your holiday was. I'm also going to include in this video some footage of our Easter celebration that we had with the movement I'm involved in that brings awareness to mental health in our community, and it's called 614us. Be sure to follow us on social media, even if you don't live in Ohio. That way you can see all of the things that we are up to and what we have going on. Supporting a good cause is a great thing to do, and again, we are bringing awareness to mental health in our community. I will say that this bed was very easy to put together. Here are some of the bolts that it came with and the instructions, which I glanced over. I didn't even read them. Trust me, you do not want me reading instructions. We will be here for days. It took no time at all. I was in good company. All we did was laugh and laugh a little bit more. My nephew came by. We laughed some more. And just had an overall good time together, just fellowshipping, spending time with one another, and just building each other up. That's what life is all about. Dang girl, you putting the muscles to work, okay? I think I know why I have muscles in my arms, besides the fact that I work out. I laugh all the time, and if you know anything about science, science says that laughter increases oxygen in your lungs, in your brain, in your arms, in your legs, all over. It's very beneficial. It also oxygenates the muscles in your bones. So your girl got muscles, okay? I hope you're laughing right now. But really, science does say that about laughing. Also, life is too short, and I think sometimes we take life so serious, but it doesn't have to be that serious, like for real. Just remember, the most wasted of days is a day that does not have any laughter at all whatsoever. Like, what are you doing with your life, for real? So back to the bed. With the ends that you're putting together, there are 4 different bolts that go in there, so it takes a little bit longer. But you know, I got my sidekick, Karia, which is my youngest daughter, on the side. Well, she's actually standing up. But little does she know, I'm about to put her to work. That's what you have to do, right? You have to train up a child in the way that they should go. And that's in so many different forms and fashions. It's our job as parents to teach our kids things. I want her to be independent. I want her to know that she can put things together herself. She can change her own tire and her own oil and her own windshield wiper fluid and windshield wipers for that matter. My dad taught me all of that stuff growing up, but you know, I have health issues that made me forget some things. So now I always watch my husband while he does stuff and I try to help him. That way I can know how to do it, you know, on my own. My dad used to always say, you never have to depend on a man when you know how to do things yourself. And while I have a husband, I want my girls to have some independence as well and not be afraid to start things, not be afraid to use a chainsaw, not be afraid to use a hammer and a drill. I mean, I could definitely freshen up my skills for sure. Let me know if you have children in the comments and if you teach them how to do different things. It's no different than teaching them how to make their bed and take the trash out at the end of the day. But let me just tell you something else. Karia can cook, okay? I was telling her, like, you know, at your age, this is what I cooked. And then at my oldest daughter's age, this is what she was cooking. At my nephew's age, this is what he was cooking. And so she has been in that kitchen with my mom. That girl can cook, okay? She has learned from the best. So last week, she made 4 different meals, and it was really just the meat, right? She comes out and she tells everybody, I'm not cooking again until I'm a mom. It was the funniest thing ever. But that girl put her foot in that food. It was so good. The last thing that we have to do for the bed is put these bars in. I don't know what else to call them other than the bars. You're seeing us do that right now, and then we will be finished. You see how quick that went? And I know this is a video and I sped it up a little bit, but honestly, it took me like 45 minutes to put this together. All right, so for some reason they sent her 2 of these. That is what this is. So we're gonna have to get this returned and then get the mattress. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for that part of the video. Now it's time to change out the plugs in the room. So we're changing them to black, and this is where I'm about to put Karia to work. Don't worry, we were safe with this. What I didn't do is bring my toolkit, and that's okay because it's just a flathead screwdriver that you would need. So we just used a butter knife.
Tell me something, 'cause I don't wanna be just friends. No, no. Yeah. Hear me out, hit me out. Like I make you do the craziest things. Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you, babe. No, no. If you decide to leave, you will help me anyway. Maybe I am too naive, but I'm choosing to believe that you will give me another chance. Oh, so tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back?
For this portable closet, when we did the first video of taking all the carpet and everything out, she took everything apart as far as the portable closet and forgot how to put it back together. Didn't take a picture or anything like that. So we were really trying to figure out how to put this back together. So we're going to go back and forth. But I would like to say to Kim, girl, get up out the camera. What are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? You get mad when your husband walk in front of the camera. Why are you all up in the camera when she's trying to do something? I digress. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Be sure to stick around so that you can see what everything looks like in the end. For some reason, I came back over her house on the day that we had the Easter egg hunt, but I forgot to take a picture of what the mattress looked like because she finally got the mattress in the mail. So rookie mistake. However, this is not going to be the only project that I do at her house, so I'll have to show you guys in another video. She has a list of things that she wants to work on this summer.
So tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you, start all over. Tell me now, oh, can we find love? Can we go back? All I want is to love you, yeah. Start all over. Tell me now, tell me now.
And here's the portable closet in all of its glory. Easter egg hunt in full effect. Maybe. I don't think they've gotten all the eggs yet, but they're definitely having a good time.
Your book.
So this is our truck full of food that we are giving away produce. So we're making those bags up right now. There's carrots, potatoes, cantaloupe, mango, and tomatoes. There's a lot of stuff going on back here. We also had a plethora of orange juice that we were giving away, and everybody was so thankful. Everyone was so nice. And the message that I had for everyone that I gave a bag to was show love and kindness in everything that you do and everywhere that you go. We need it in this world because this world is a crazy place. First of all, I still have that stuff in the background. Let's start there, but let's talk about the DIYs. So I've started. I didn't turn my camera on because I was doing shorts and my other cameras upstairs. But so far, this is what we're looking like. So the texture from the book paper looks so good. Oh my gosh. I couldn't be more happier, okay? But yeah, they turned out really nice. What matters the most is the party is being held for my beautiful daughter who's graduating from the Ohio State University for her second degree, and she loves the DIYs. It really matters what she thinks. So now it's the day of Easter and we are spending family time together, obviously. So we're taking a nature walk because I am that person who needs vitamin D. I suffer from seasonal depression, and it was like, you know what? It's a perfect day to get out. It was beautiful outside. Stay on the trail, folks. Stay on the trail. At this point in the walk, I started itching really bad, especially when I saw that tick sign, because I have a tick story that I don't even want to get into. There's an arch in the tree right there. That's very interesting. This was a very nice nature walk with my family, and I have to definitely check our body for ticks. Go hug a tree, go sit in some grass, go sit in the sun, because your body definitely needs it after the long winter that we all had. There's the hammock that I fell off of 2 years ago. That video was posted on YouTube. Let me know below in the comments if you saw that video of me falling. Now I'm about to go swing with my daughters because we're just having an amazing time together. This crazy girl's about to jump. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have an amazing week, and go hug someone because we all need love in our lives.